Someone let Wolverine out of the house without his clothes on again. This is the Target exclusive Marvel Legends Weapon X. But don't worry, I don't think this exclusive is actually that hard to come by. Of course, here we open our retro cards cleanly so we can take a look at what's inside. And Hasbro could really save the rainforest if they ditch whatever these little pieces of paper are in every figure. You get a head without the helmet, and of course the helmeted head, mismatched hands without claws, sigh, open hands with claws, and of course the clawed fists. And here is our little naked boy complete with nearly full body hair, which is something I find so amusing about action figures when they have it, and as a hairier guy, I feel seen. The big question here with this figure is how is he going to move with all these tubes everywhere, and the answer is not too bad actually. But this is pretty weird. Usually Marvel Legends do have slightly ratcheted joints, but I feel like they don't usually actually click like this. Aside from that, he's got butterfly joints that go insanely far back, but don't really do very much going forward, plus the strap gets in the way. Double jointed elbows that show it is possible on a Marvel Legends Wolverine figure. The ab crunch gives him about a 45-degree bend going both forward and backward, and he's got a waist swivel hidden by the belt, which Maximum Deadpool should have had as well. Plus, double jointed knees and a thigh swivel. Honestly, moving this figure around and manipulating it, it never really feels like the tubes get in the way. They're really soft and they just kind of go with the flow. Even if they do pop out, you don't have to worry about them breaking or anything. They just slide back into this thing on his waist here. You actually can remove the arm tubes entirely if you want to, because the wrist straps just slide off without hands in the way. You can almost get him all the way down to his skivvies if his thighs weren't so big, but why would you want to? Why do you have to be gross all the time? I would say as far as Weapon X figures go, this one's pretty great. I don't think there's a lot of competition, but it's still really nice. Plus, you can get one of those chamber things and just kind of have him floating in there, but all I have is this giant TMNT Stein, which admittedly has seen better days, but it can hold multiple cans of beverage simultaneously as well as a Weapon X figure. I mean, you know, imagine if this was a cool chamber and not a novelty glass. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely worth a pickup if you can find it. Puddles optional, of course. But what do you guys think about this Marvel Legends Weapon X figure? Let me know.